Terra Luna Classic holders. Nice. I really like this. Well, LUNC community, once again, we wake up early in the day to discuss big news for the entire community, but this one doesn't have to do with price. Right now, the price is chilling, consolidated very well, and ready for an explosion by the end of this year. I'm pretty excited, and it doesn't have to do with burns. They're still growing little by little, getting close to the 3+ billion burn just with the tax, and we know more are coming. But this has to do with the vitality, and as we like to say in crypto, long term of a project, and that is why Terra Rebels have put out on social media, their roadmap. And if you didn't know what Terra Rebels is, this group of people, software engineers, business developer managers, and everything when it comes to developing a project sustainable in the crypto space. And they have put out this announcement just early in the day that we're going to go over and discuss every piece of detail, because I want you guys to be aware as far as what's coming up and what are the things that the community, we're going to be able to share our thoughts and say, how about if we do this way or this way? Because if Binance, if KuCoin, if Mex Global, if all the other exchanges were able to adapt a little bit to our requests, I'm pretty sure that Terra Rebels is listening, because it is, if not one of the organizations that is the closest to us, and they want to see this project succeed. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. Of course, the stronger Terra Rebel team is, I think the strongest burns we're going to have, the strongest proposals we're going to have. And it's just incredible. You know, Edward Kim, one of the main developers of this project, it's great to hear him on the Twitter spaces, just to hear the breadth of knowledge he possesses when it comes to this project. And he sees hopefully the 2 billion burn per day that will really get us up to speed and crush and dominate that LUNC supply much lower and much lower. And we've been discussing for a while all the different utilities that are coming for Terra blockchain Classic that of course are going to help us board even faster. So really exciting times. I know the price is chilling, some of you are telling me, but the price is going down, so I don't care what big news are out there. If the price is not going up, I'm sad. My friend, just remember that in this channel, we prioritize a lot of utility and development. Price will come later. And if there's something that you got to take from this, we're in a bear market. Inflation is at an all-time high. All crises are happening worldwide. And the fact that you were able to profit a little bit from Terra Classic, I'm excited with that. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Terra Rebels, 6:10 a.m. today. It brings us great pleasure to release to all of you the official Terra Rebel roadmap. The roadmap is really viable on the website here, which we're gonna go there. Please be aware the roadmap is subject to change. And by now you're watching this video, we're gonna tell them, hey, how about if you are this? How about you are more aggressive here? How about, you know, the whole everything? And obviously the community is very excited because Terra Rebels, like, man, it's because of them, and I'm sure some other group of people that we don't know, that this project has reached the heights that we've seen so far. Because for any blockchain and project, you need developers. You need the people who is actually going to be doing the developing of the code and everything. And we've seen how on GitHub, they've been able to work with TFL, Terraform Labs, and integrate, merge different, you know, platforms on GitHub. So it's really cool. Here it is, everybody. What do we see? Roadmap for Q2 2022, the formation of Terra Rebels. We saw it happen. I mean, at first, I was like, what is this? Who is this group of people called Terra Rebels, right? But time passed, a couple weeks, right? Because things move very quickly, and boom, here it is. I love how the proposals came to be. And as soon as we saw 3568, the 1.2 tax burn, everybody got excited. Then we came 4080, 4095. Remember them? Can't believe it. June, July of this year were crazy. But here it is. Update to the B21 testnet. We've been pretty much reporting on most of these outbreaks and on most of this news right here in the channel. And I'm happy that Terra Rebel is pretty much spearheading this one. It's really, really good. Finalized EPCA testing, which is already passing, software merged into the branch, and of course, white paper release. That is what we have here. I'm gonna go ahead and open it as well. We went through the white paper on a live a couple months ago, and it was great to just really understand what is really out there. This is the community driven. If I click white paper right here, I'm gonna get to this page. And highly encourage you, if you are, here's Edward Kim, a professor, right? Which is really good. And look at all of these people that I'm sure that are qualified as well to put out a document that is pretty long in depth of knowledge. So that is what we have so far. I am sure that more are to come. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. This roadmap is subject to change, makes total sense. These of all market swap, re-network underlying Cosmos. We got upgrade vanilla Cosmos. We got upgrade to Tendermint. We got Cosmo Wasm, assets burn tax. We have begin work on B2 algorithm, solidify the plan of the algorithm fungible token. Look at all of these things that we don't even, I mean, I didn't have idea until you see the roadmap, right? Take a look at all the things, the upgrade to the chain party with Luna V2. Then we have deploy APS module. So I'm so excited that we have, a group of people that does understand what this is going on. And if you can realize, everybody, Terra Luna Classic has a plan for the future. So it means that if you're just pegged and completely focused with the price, which I know as investors, you're looking every single day of the week. I get it, but I like to take a look at things differently, right? If we just were able to do this with all the support, this is actually the week. So you can notice since May all the way to September, everything that has happened. Obviously, we want it to go much higher. It can also go sideways, and it can also start correcting because of sell-offs. So, looking at Bitcoin and everything, and just kind of patience, right? I am more concerned of what kind of utilities and the decrease of the supply is going to be rather than the price right now, because what I will be concerned a lot is having the enough LUNC to really make a change in my portfolio once things get to the point that we all want. Does that make sense? Hope it does, because it means that just worry about your portfolio and I think you're going to be fine. So all of these things, guys, have been added. I think one of the things that I'll love to see here is just to the 1.2 tax burn activation. I don't see it here that it's highlighted. Just it will be a good thing. And also that I will suggest maybe adding dates, specific dates. So that will even be much greater of value for more research and for, people to know exactly what are we talking about here. And maybe add a more info, right? Because when people know finalized EPCO testing, most of the people wouldn't want to have an idea what that is. And we don't have to be of the idea of saying, oh yeah, everybody in the community knows what these proposals mean. Maybe a link to the actual threads on the Terra station will be great, just for reference. That will be really, really good to add here on the roadmap. I'm giving these recommendations to everybody who's watched it, so you can tell them as well, or if the team watches it too. Now, here it is, the team. So this is, one of my good times for us to do a deep dive on the website too. So Terra Rebels is a seasoned group of seasoned developers and business professionals working with a shared goal, interest, and everything. It's really cool, everybody. I really like it. It's community-driven Terra Classic revitalization project. It's coming on, guys. And of course, the home, this is what we have, which that is the home. There you go. That is the home. This is exactly the roadmap that we want to see, guys, with a, of course, fearful market and with the everything, the white paper, and with the price like this. Obviously, you wanted to see it higher. We got to be patient with all the manipulation, the risk. But I'm happy that we have now a better, clearer direction from the guys that are leading the pack. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.